Hello and welcome to REDSKI's Righteous Readings. We have a pick a pile today. 4 piles. These beautiful stones were gifted to me from a lovely friend. So the first pile has the beautiful white cubed stone. Second pile has the black cubed stone. Third pile has the red cubed stone. And the fourth pile has a bronze type metallic stone. I will just try to zoom in a bit. So pick your pile 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your energy to pick the pile, and we'll be back in a moment with your reading. Okay, so the ones that picked the first pile, the beautiful white cube stone, this is your reading. So hang on a moment, just let me adjust you a little bit there, my darlings. Okay, so white cube stone. So your first card from the Wicker Oracle is the East. So, we're not quite right still, are we? There we go. The East. The East is the place of enlightenment or awakening, symbolisms that is understood in both Christian churches and Buddhist temples, where the altar is positioned in the East. The East is the triumph of rebirth over death and is the direction of the infant, new beginnings, fresh ideas and inspiration. East is the direction to work with when seeking enlightenment or illumination, when beginning a new project, when looking for original ideas and inspiration, or when starting a new phase in life. Group 1. So that is a lovely, inspiring message there. From the angels, we have Angel of Patience. So the angel is telling you to have patience during this period of time. We must always show patience, especially in the most trying of times. The Angel of Patience is an overwhelmingly just stunning card. I really hope you can see her beauty there with the clock of time. She really is the guardian of time. This could be the one from Romance Angels. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. As well as that is backed with none other than make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Group 1. Then we have Make It God's. Make it God's. So it reads, release the idea of my, quote, as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my, quote, dear Lord. And that is absolutely beautiful, Group 1. Honestly, we all could use that lesson in life. I do believe so. So that's lovely. And your next card, again, is Patience. Backing that beautiful Angel of Patience. Reads, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me release and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. Patience is the undertone for Group 1 I'm seeing here. Okay, we have Religion and Spirituality from the beautiful Butterflies. As well as Retirement. From the beautiful Dream cards, and I do love these. Altruistic. It reads, I am genuinely concerned for the welfare and growth of others. I feel their strengths. That is beautiful, Group 1. I love these dream cards. The artwork is spectacular. Like they are second to none, my darlings. Like, in all honesty, they are just beautiful. Then we got Bliss. So my mind is free from disturbance. I am at peace with myself. That's gorgeous. So Bliss, that is just, oh, sorry, I just knocked the rock. We'll not put that up there. But that is just beyond beautiful. Honestly, that is just beautiful. Lovely. Bliss. Okay. So We are using the beautiful, I don't know if you can see them from there, but the Master Tarot Deck Astrology Answers. We've got 5 cards here. Okay. Or we have 4 cards here. Either, neither. Whatever's there is what we've got. Okay, so we have the Star reversed, the Hierophant reversed, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords reversed. Good lordy, good golly. Okay, my darlings, so we start with the Star in the reverse. Group 1. So the Star in reverse, unfulfilled hopes, disappointments, pessimism, bad luck, lack of opportunity, stubbornness, bullheadedness, imbalance, conclusion of an unsatisfactory business experience or social friendship. So someone's on the outs. This has not been what you wanted. It's turned into bad luck, lack of opportunity. And it means a social friendship or business experience has got to go. That is backed next to the Hierophant energy, and that is in its reverse. So when we talk about the Hierophant reversed, we are talking about foolish, the Hierophant reverse, foolish exercise of generosity, susceptibility, impotence, vulnerability, frailty, unorthodox, and renunciation. So I'm seeing some foolish exercise of generosity here. I'm seeing, maybe you've really put it out there to the point of being overly generous, and people have sort of abused that with that Star in reverse. There's that feeling of sort of, I've put it out there and I hoped it would be well received and brought back with well wishes and ×3 kind of energy, but it hasn't gone that way. 7 of Cups energy. So this is like fantasy, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, illusionaries, and success. Because there's 7 cups here. This is confusion of choice. This is so many options, and it's about the choices we make and about making those right choices. Because making the wrong little choice leads to a big outcome. It's about understanding that if I keep making bad decisions, I am going to end up in bad places. It's about taking that responsibility of one's choice and owning the responsibility of what a choice entails. Final card, 3 of Swords reverse. So this is distraction, confusion, disorder, error, mistake, incompatibility, anxiety, loss, and alienation. So in the love department, you're feeling quite alienated here. You're feeling like it's been an absolute error, a mistake. Why did I do this? Pain. I thought I would end up here and I've ended up here. Maybe not the right choice. Choices lead us to where we are, and where we are products of our choices. So group 1, that's all I have for you at the moment, and we will move into group 2. So group 2, if you picked the black cubed stone, then this is your reading. Okay, we start off with the Wicker cards, and you got none other than Autumn. So Autumn reads, Autumn is a rich tapestry of colour and the earthly sense of decay, a time to reap nature's bounty at the harvest as the old withers and dies. It is a season of endings and completion, a turning point on the wheel of the year between the free and easy living of summer and the restrictions of winter. Autumn is associated with death, loss, and mourning, as well as emotional healing and letting go. So it is a good time of the year to reflect on the past and to come to terms with any unfinished business. Group 2. From the angels, we have Angel of Truth. Now, isn't that appropriate? With that last card, with sort of, the releasing, reflecting, and then we have the Angel of Truth coming through to really solidify that instruction. Romance angels, retreat. So it is time to disconnect from the world. So reflection often requires that, even whether it's in love or no matter what. We must reflect, we must retreat. Express your love, group 2. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So maybe that's sort of pointing you in the direction of, make that grandeur, make that effort, We have direction. So it reads, Lord, Please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promotings of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Direction. And that's the truth, isn't it? We all want to know the truth of the direction of where we need to be, because we are all searching for something, my darlings. Intention, and we must always have intention behind our thoughts. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. Just a moment, please. My son's decided to get himself in a pickle. So intentions, that is just a beautiful card that backs directions. Lovely. Now the butterflies. Join in. Yes, we should all join in and feel comfortable with getting in amongst it. Heavenly signs. So do look out for signs from the blessed divine coming through. Remember, certain animals, creatures, feathers, they are things that indicate the divine is present. These beautiful dream cards are lovely. You got infinite. I am unrestricted. Everything is possible, so be it. Love it. Infinite. Infinite possibilities, infinite options, infinite infinites. And fun. We should all have that. I take part in activities that are enjoyable and pleasurable. I live life to the fullest. And we all should take heed in that group too. Most definitely. Life ain't worth living unless you're living it to have fun. So, tarot reads. Wheel of Fortune, upright. Strength, reverse. Six of Cups, upright. Magician, upright. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I'm just having a bit of a coughing fit. My apologies. I've been getting over a really bad chest infection. It's winter here and it's been dreadful. Wheel of Fortune in its upright. Destiny, fortune, fate, outcome, climation. Approaching the end of a problem, good or bad luck, depending on influences of nearby cards, inevitability. So I'm seeing, you know, it's coming in, you know, it's the wheels are turning. And fate. Fate is in your hands, you know, spin the wheel and, you know, I'm thinking that it is in your favor. I'm not thinking that this is going to be a negative energy for you. But it's definitely a wheel of chance and of fate. Then we move into your second card, which of course is strength in the reverse. So strength reversed is weakness, pettiness, impotence, sickness, lack of faith, abuse of power, succumbing to temptation and or indifference. So have you been a bit over gluttonized lately, my dear group 2? Have we been making a lot of sort of weak, petty decisions, you know, sort of taking the easy road out maybe? Have we been sort of having a lack of faith, abusive of power? Then we move into your third card, which is none other than the Six of Cups energy in its upright. So, Six of Cups is, of course, memories, past influences, things that have vanished, childhood's past, nostalgia, and faded images regarding childhood. Okay, sorry about that, minor distraction. The lovely owner of the beautiful stones just decided to call me. So, because they were gifted to me from a very beautiful friend. So, Six of Cups. So, nostalgia, memories, childhood past, faded memories that have vanished, and reminiscing of them times. So, I'm just going to pop on the lamp to give a little bit more light. Hopefully. Okay, that doesn't want to work. That's okay. So, yes, Six of Cups. There we go. Now we have the lamp working. That's much better. So, then we move into the fourth card, which is none other than the Magician in its upright. So, group 2, your final card, the Magician. So, originality, creativity, imagination, self-reliance, spontaneity, self-confidence, confidence, flexibility, and masterfulness, self-control, also, and ingenuity. So having all the ingredients that you need for creation of any type and devotion. So you have everything that you need to pull everything together, all the elements at your disposal, group 2. So that's a lovely reading. So group 2, that's your reading. Okay, group 3, you picked the beautiful red cubed stone. This is your reading. I love that. It reminds me of the beautiful dusty earth of like Mars, you know what I mean? Like that red rock stone. It's so beautiful. Okay, so we have Uranus in the wicker. So Uranus reads, named after the Greek god of the sky, Uranus is unique in our solar system in that it rotates on its side. It is somewhat appropriate then that this unusual planet is associated with eccentricity, radialism, or originality, intuition, and inventiveness. Try saying that 10 times fast. Uranus is the planet that rules chaos, so it's linked with rebellion, anarchy, and the unexpected, but it is also linked to freedom, unusual choices, and risk. So by drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of Uranus when practicing magic for fresh beginnings, for spontaneity, for taking risks, and stepping into the unknown, and for changes and reform. So I find that extremely interesting, actually, and I did not know half of that information about Uranus. So, you know, we all learn something new every day. Your angel card, group 3, is Angel of Manifestation. Oh, good Lord, it just jumped across the table. That's lovely. Angel of Manifestation. That is a wonderful card, and I don't think I've ever seen that beautiful baby come out before. And I've been doing them cards for a long time. Romance angels, flirt. So expend your lighthearted energy to others. Expend your lighthearted energy to others. Love yourself first, always. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Then we have health. So it reads, allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. And we should all love our vessels, which is our bodies. And self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. And that's a lovely message. It truly is. Butterflies are saying, moving. Could there be relocation? Or is it trying to tell you moving in the right direction? Parental care. So really being in the home, parenting. Lovely cards from the dream cards are saying modest. So I have a realistic estimation of my skills and talents. I transcend all limitations as I keep reaching forward. And that is a beautiful message. I cannot deny that. Modest. And empowered. I recognize that I have all the resources I need to move forward. And that is so very true. I love the artwork on these cards. They are second to none. Okay, and your tarot cards are as follows. Alright, let's have a look. So we've got Ace of Wands reversed, Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Alright, so we start off with none other than the Ace of Wands reversed. So when we talk about the Ace of Wands reversed, we are talking about false start, cloudy outlook, unrealized goals, decadence, empty existence, vexation, cancellation of plans. So I'm saying that there's been false start here in passion and or thoughts. There's been a cloudy outlook and it's been an unrealized goal, and it's been quite unrealistic to be able to grasp this. We then move into the Two of Swords energy, and that's in its upright. So when we talk about the Two of Swords, We are talking about balance force, harmony, firmness, concord, offsetting factors, stalemate, and perfection. So I'm seeing that, you're at a bit of a stalemate here. You're at the crossroads of perfection. You've been blindfolded. This is the card of being hoodwinked. So maybe someone has even hoodwinked you. Your next card is none other than the Knight of Pentacles, and he is in his upright. So when we talk about knights, they are people coming in. Pentacles is money. So this is a mature and responsible person, reliable, mythological, patient, persistent, ability to conclude a task, laborious and organized. So they're methodical in the way they do things. They come in, they have a plan, they're persistent, they're direct, and they get the job done. There's no fickly page, young, immature energy here. These are mature energies that are coming in. This individual knows what they're doing. They've come in with a formulated plan, and they're here to get the shit done, so to speak. Okay, next one is the Hanged Man, and it's upright. So this is life in suspension, transition, change, reversal of the mind in one's way of life, apathy and dullness, abandonment, renunciation, the change of life's forces, the period of respite between significant events, sacrifice and repentance. Readjustments also, or regeneration, the approach of new life forces. So I'm seeing that you're changing direction here. You're changing the way you go about things, Group 3. You have decided to go through a time of sacrifice and or a period of self-examination. You've literally turned yourself upside down. You've turned yourself inside out. You've ripped it apart. You've re-questioned every dimension and every aspect of it. And you've come to the conclusion that shit needs to change, and that's exactly what you're going to do, Group 3. So, Group 3, that's your reading. We only have Group 4 left to go now. Group 4, who picked this beautiful metal, bronzy gold kind of. Oh, I love this. This is just beautiful. Group 4, this is your reading. So we started with the Wicker, and you got the North. The North. So it reads, the final resting point on the magical circle. North is a place of rest and renewal. It is the power of winter, a time when nothing appears to be growing, but inwardly in the earth is gathering her energies for new life to begin. The North is the power of night, the time when the body lies sleeping but the spirit is active, dreaming and learning. North stands for the white snow of purity and the focus and clarity of the elder. It is wisdom and knowing. North is the direction to work with when you need to gain strength of will and clarity in your intentions. It is also a place of refuge, the place where you are able to retreat to find rest and rejuvenation. Look to the north. Angel of parking. Parking angel. So ask parking angel to be with you when you leave home on every journey, and you will never need to find a parking space or have trouble parking again. Invite in parking angel. Romance angels. Engagement. I'm sorry, the lights seem to be flickering and playing up a bit tonight. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment with that engagement card. Group 4. And children. Good golly. Your love life is being affected by children. Doesn't it always when you have them little tiny like that? Sanctuary. So a sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening. The inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. That is backed with stirring. Ooh, stirring. Eventually, the individual's ego drive to make things happen, quote, falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Yes, ego. Ego can be a big thing that gets in the way. Butterflies are telling you forgiveness. And get some rest. That could be backing that sanctuary card quite nicely. Now, your next card from the Beautiful Dream cards is positive. I love this card. It's just divine. I feel confident and have a favourable outlook on my life, whatever the circumstances. And we should always feel that way. Positive, like the sun is always shining, even in the darkest of times. And faithful. I believe and trust that everything has an appropriate outcome in time. Lovely card. That's a lovely dragonfly on that. Now we move to your answer, angels. Master Tarot reading. Okay, we have... Okay. All right, so we have the Empress upright, Ace of Swords upright, Eight of Cups energy upright, Knight of Cups in reverse. Let me just sip a coffee first. Wetting the whistle is never a bad thing. Okay, Empress upright energy. So, feminine progress, fruitfulness, accomplishment, mother, sister, wife, marriage, children, feminine influence, ability to motivate others practically, and intuition. So really in touch with our intuition in the moment, group 4. Maybe it's marriage, children, but there's a strong feminine influence and feminine undertone to your reading today. Then we have none other than Ace of Swords energy, upright. Great determination, initiative, strength, force, activity, excessiveness, triumph, power, success, fertility, prosperity, deep emotions, feeling, love, championship, and conquest. New seeds of moving forward with thoughts through love and strength. And this is a pure force card. Neither positive nor negative normally, but it is extreme in its forcefulness. It is pushing through regardless of others' thoughts or theories. Eight of Cups energy in its upright. Discontinuance of effort, disappointment, abandonment of previous plans, shyness, modesty, abandoned success. This gentleman wanted 10 cups. And rather than take the 8 that has been bestowed and be gifted upon him, he would rather walk away and have none. So this is just walking away. It is not what you asked for. It is not what you requested. And rather than take it, you've decided to leave it. Knight of Cups reversed. Subtlety, artifice, trickery, a sly and cunning person, a person capable of swindling. Maybe this is what you've had to walk away from. Cups are love. And you've got those two beauties right next to each other. So it's telling me you are walking away from love. Love has not provided fruitfulness. So that's the end of group 4. So thank you so much for joining me for another round of REDSKI's Righteous Readings. I am REDSKI. And please like, share and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this round. And I just wanted to spend a special thank you to the darling Shani for gifting me with these beautiful creations of these stones, which we use for this round of readings. Okay, so to Shani, thank you. REDSKI very much appreciates your gift. So I hope you very much appreciated this round of readings, as I really enjoyed doing them for you. Love, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I could love and use all of your support. So please also in the comments let me know what you thought of the pick a card round. Did they resonate? Did they not resonate? This is a timeless reading, so anytime you see it is the right time. So light and love to all from the collective. REDSKI out.